Christian Nadeau, the real CNADZ on Twitter asks, how do you think the Cavaliers did with their off-season moves? Playoff run, perhaps? No, Christian, not a playoff run. Playoff runs. Plural, baby. We're built for the long haul. Woo! Cavs, go, Cavs, go! Aaron Hungerman, who is Henris here 11 on Twitter, asks, hey, Cavs Moondog, do you ever hang out with Chomps in the dog pound? Yeah, Chomps and I are real tight. In fact, he's having a mascot night at First Energy Stadium on September 29th. I'll be hanging out with him then when the Browns take on the hated Bengals from Cincinnati. Josh, who goes by JBoy4 on Twitter, asks, Cavs Moondog, how do you handle when Sir CC thinks he's better than you? Well, he's been known to get a big head. Actually, he's just known for having a big head. So when he gets a big head, usually I just let him know he's got a big head. I hope that makes sense. Skip the Zip on Twitter asks, when you're in the crowd at the queue and you encounter a rude fan from another team, how do you handle them Moondog style? Sometimes I just squat down next to them, let them scratch me behind the ears, and I whisper to them, watch where you step. This question comes from @CavsNicole on Twitter. That sounds a little familiar. But she asks, how do you tweet so well using your paws? Oh, I think you know.
I think you know. Got it. Send.
Good. George Russo on Facebook asks, why do teams change their mascots or completely change their characters? George? I don't know. Do you? Another question. Well, this sounds familiar too. From Nicole Kugluski's Marchinelio on Facebook. She asks, how do you tweet, text, type, Facebook so well with paws? Didn't I already answer this one?
Let me see. Right, here it is. I think you know. Do you want me to respond again?
Nah, let's just leave her guessing.
Okay.
John Rittinger asks, what other NBA players besides Paul Pierce do you have your sights set on to defeat in a half-court shot battle? Well, I take on all comers, and more than any player, I welcome the chance to embarrass the Nuggets mascot Rocky or Benny the Bull. Open invitation to you two wannabes. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Our final question is from Cav Sean on Twitter. What types of treats do you eat in the off-season? Do you have a certain regimen during the season? Well, Sean, @CavSean, in season I eat catering at the Cavs on game days, and I have a doggy bag full of catering on non-game days.
Moondog, how do you spell catering?
CATERING. There you go. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for all the questions. You can like me on Facebook at Facebook.com/Moondog. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and tout @Cavs Moondog. Or, I guess you could mail me a postcard if you wanted to at 1 Center Court, Cleveland, 44115. I mean, if people still do that.